All right. So, as I mentioned, we are doing our third benchmark workout. So the first one was a fight gone bad that we did a couple weeks ago. The second one was not something that we did together. I wanted you to time yourself for a 1 mile run. If you needed to walk, then you walk, but I want you to get a baseline number. And then today is our third benchmark workout, okay? So if you haven't done the other two, you need to do them within the next weekend, so you have some numbers, because we will be doing them again. And I want to see some progress. If you're in my PE54A, PE54B, or 259, you need to respond to the discussions that I have posted. Okay, so some of you have not responded, and you need to respond to the discussions because you're getting a grade for this class. Okay, so I have a lot of 54A and B who have not. So make sure you do, please. If you are in another instructor's class, you will be giving them your information. Okay, so I'm going to copy what I'm providing for my class, and I'm going to give it to them, so we're all on the same page and we're all consistent with our information. Okay, so if you make sure that you guys are muted, because the background noise, and then as I'm recording, if you're not muted, then you're going to be filmed and recorded. So make sure that you mute, because I have it on speaker view. Okay. So the workout today is called a ManMaker. So if you're in my summer class, some of the football guys have some numbers from that time that they did it. Okay. So what we're going to do is basically break down the ManMaker, and we're going to do each exercise for 1 minute. Then we have a 30-second rest. We're going to do that 3 rounds. And then at the end of that workout, then you're doing a 2-minute full ManMaker. I will show you what the ManMaker is. Okay? What you are recording is your 2-minute, how many reps of the ManMaker you can do. Okay? So if you're not understanding, I will explain even further. This is what a ManMaker exercise is. So preferably dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, grab your weighted object. If you don't have a weighted object at this point, make something. All right, we're in week 5 of the semester. Figure something out so you have something weighted. All right. So a full ManMaker, you can start with the dumbbells or the weights by your side, or you can start with them on your shoulder. So basically, we are going from dumbbell up to dumbbells down. So we're going down. All right, we place the dumbbells down. I hop back into a plank position. I do a push-up. I row. I hop back. I'm going to take these dumbbells and I clean them into a front squat, and then I press. Okay, so I'll do it again. So from the press, you would go down, place the dumbbells down, hop back, push up, row, hop back, clean, front squat, and press. That's a full ManMaker. What we are doing from the exercise, we're breaking it down. So our first exercise is going to be a front squat. So dumbbell front squat, and we're doing this for a minute. You have 30 seconds rest. Then we go into a dumbbell press. It's a strict press. All right, so it's not a dip, drive, and press, it's a strict press. From then, we go into our Renegade Row with a push-up. So you're doing 1 push-up, row, push-up, and then row. Your rows, elbows right by your side, not out, winging out to the side. So driving right by, gliding right by your torso, okay? And then the last one is a pop jack, or some people call it a sprawl. So from this out position, plank position, high push-up position. You're gonna hop forward. You land with your feet outside of the dumbbells. I'll show you front view in a second. You're sinking down, you grab the dumbbells, and then you place them by your shoulder, come down. Okay, so front view, push-up position, pop, and touch, okay? So, again, we're doing those 4 exercises for 1 minute, 30-second rest, and then after the 3 rounds of that, we're gonna rest for 1.5 minutes, and then we do 2 rounds of a full ManMaker. Okay, so I'll refresh your memory with the ManMaker. And if you need to grab your dumbbells or grab your weighted object, go for it. Otherwise, we're gonna start with our warm-up. Okay, so I need to make sure that we have, I think somebody else is being videoed here. So make sure you guys are muted so you're not being recorded, okay? So if you're not muted, I do want to see your face, but mute yourself so I can be in the center, okay? All right. So here we go.
Call me what you wanna.
All right, let's start with our warm-up. Let's start with a jog in place, or if you have the space, jog around. Jogging around. Loosen up. Get that heart rate up. And then we're gonna go in jump ropes. Jump ropes. And we're going jabs. Loosen up the shoulder girdle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to jog. Jog it out. Jump rope. If you want to alternate speed rope, go for it. Get the wrists loose. Jacks. We're going to transition into seal jacks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out and in. So opposite. I want you to go out with the feet, in with the arms. Out with the feet, in with the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go knee hugs. Hug the knee to the chest. Chest nice and tall. 1 more each side. And then we're going into high knees. High knees up. Toes pointing up the top of your shoe. Get those knees up. Hook your arms. Back to high knee hugs. Last one each side. We're going to butt kickers. Butt kickers. Loosen the quads, land light. And let's go heel the butt stretch. Switch. One more each side and going back to butt kickers. Run it out again, butt kickers. Keep the chest nice and tall. Try to look straight forward, straight ahead. 3, 2, 1. Quad stretch again. This time I want you going down. The leg that's down, slow and controlled, touch the ground with that same arm and come up. And let's switch. Quad stretch. Soften the leg that's down, soften that knee. Control on the way down, touch, come up. Doing 2 more each side. Try to focus. Control. If you're feeling like you're wobbly or off balance, try to regain control. Find something that is stable to focus on. So maybe find a spot on the ground would be easiest. Stare at that spot. Control on the way down and come up. Last one. Good. Back up. We're going side to side. Side lunge. Foot out, chest is up. This time I want your foot down. I want your four corners of your foot grounded. Stretch out the top and the outside of the ankle. Sink down into it. We're going into a cross toe touch. In the hamstrings a little bit more here. Cross toe touch. One more each. And then back to our side lunge. Side lunge, butt out, chest is up. Power back to the center. So each time we're powering back to the center. We're not staying in place. Alternate each side. And then let's hold. Go into that other side. It doesn't matter what side you're on. Hold here. Hands down. Walk your hands to the front of that foot. Come into a runner's lunge. Drive that heel back. Head comes up. I want you to walk both hands inside that foot. You can walk that foot out a little bit, elbow to ankle. Draw the chest forward, head is up. That knee that is in front, draw that knee out just a little bit. Step back, down dog. Draw both heels down. Chin to the chest. Step that same foot forward, same foot forward. So both hands are inside that foot. Sink into it, elbow to ankle. Step back, down dog again. Sink the heels down. Push the sit bones up. One more time, same foot comes forward. Both hands are inside. Elbow to ankle. And then walk opposite hand to foot. Inhale up, we're twisting. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open and hold here. A little twist. Good. Bring that hand back, step back, down dog. Lift up onto your toes. Heels are up, sit bones roll up, tippy toe. Try to keep your legs straight to your hands. Bend the knees slightly, reach back, interlace the fingers, chest expansion and chin to chest. Deep breaths. Try to bring the knuckles up to the sky. Open up the chest, open up your shoulders, open up the biceps, and then release the hands down. Slowly come up. We're going into the other side lunge. Butt out, chest is up. Walk over to that side. Runner's lunge. Hold here. Try to look straight forward, shoulders down and back. I want you to walk that same foot out, both hands inside the foot, elbow to ankle. Step back, down dog. Take a step forward again, same foot. Elbow to ankle. Sink that knee down and back. Step back, down dog. Last one, step forward, elbow to ankle. Opposite hand to foot. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, hold. Bring that hand down. Step back, down dog. This time, walk your hands to your feet. Bend the knees, grab your elbows behind the knees. Bring your nose to your knees. And then slowly begin to straighten your legs as much as you can, staying tight in this fold. Hamstrings and low back. Finish that stretch all the way chin to chest. Feel it in your cervical spine. Good. Release. Bend the knees and slowly come up. All right, you guys. So we're getting ready to go into our workout of the day. So we have 4 exercises. Dumbbell front squat, dumbbell press, Renegade Row with 1 push-up, and a pop jack, okay? 1 minute each, 30-second rest, 3 rounds, and then we go into the 2-minute exercise, okay? Let me set my timer. Grab your weights. If you do not have dumbbells, grab your weighted object. If you only have 1 weighted object, then you're going to place that dumbbell or whatever you have at the front. So it's really a front rack squat position. Okay? All right. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. 1 minute. Let's go. Front squat. Down and up. Try to pace yourself. It doesn't have to be fast here. Getting our muscles primed and prepped for the full ManMaker. But back, chest is up. Try to get that hip crease lower than the knees. Your heels are down. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Keep the elbows up. So think about that front rack squat position. Knees should be in proper alignment with your second toe. Inhale down, exhale up and squeeze. Try to look straight forward if you can. Inhale down, exhale up. 15 seconds. Try to be light on the shoulders with the dumbbells. Keep pushing up. 3, 2, 1, rest. 30-second rest. Drop the weight, shake it out. We're going into a dumbbell press. So with our dumbbell press, keeping your thumbs up. So neutral hands, neutral grip. We have 15 seconds. I want strong lower body. We are not doing a dip and a press. We are doing a strict press. 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Strict press. Remember, biceps end up right by the ears, glutes strong, belly nice and engaged here. If you feel that your ribs and your chest is poking out, tuck the rib cage, engage your abs a little bit more. As you get tired, or if you get tired, you can alternate. Just keep one at your shoulder. If you only have 1 dumbbell, you can alternate, or you can hold in one hand, grab the head of the dumbbell, and press. 15 seconds. I want you to think about your tailbone drawing down toward your heels and really engage and squeeze your glutes. All right? Engage your abs as you tuck the tailbone. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. So we're going down to our Renegade Row. We still have 20 seconds. So our Renegade Row, we add that push-up. Dumbbells should be right at your side or right below your shoulders. Narrow grip push-up, row. Keep the hips square and row. If you're feeling that you're really shifting your hips, bring your feet out wider. If you don't have dumbbells, push-up, shoulder tap, or toe tap. Here we go, 1 minute. Here we go. Try to place the weights gently down. Don't slam them down. Work that eccentric contraction. So again, if you don't have weights, you're doing a push-up, toe tap, or push-up, shoulder tap. Whatever is good for you. You have 30 seconds left. Keep working here. Going to drive that elbow high. The weight should end up right by your chest. 20 seconds. Core really braced here. Put more pressure on your toes to help keep that stability through your hips. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Almost done with our first round. So we have our pop jack, or called a sprawl. We don't even change or adjust the weights where they were. We leave them where they were. We're on our toes, plank position, hop or pop. Feet should be right outside the weight. Touch, dumbbell to shoulder, pop back quickly. 2, 1, go. Let's go, pop jacks. Try to be quick with that pop. If the weight is too heavy, then grab one. And if the weight's too heavy, you can have your hands on either side. Grab it, touch. All right, do what works for you. 30 seconds. Keep going here, come on. Find a pace and stick with it. Think about your breath. Try to control that breath. Sink down into your heels. 10 seconds. If your heels are lifting and you're on your toes, widen your stance. Bring your feet out wider so you can sink into your heels. And rest. Grab water. That's round 1. We have 2 more rounds. 20 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. Front squat. Grab those weights. On your shoulders. 2, 1, go. 1 minute, pace. Keep those elbows high. As you get tired, I don't want to see knees coming in. Put more pressure on the outside of your foot and your heel to keep the knees in proper alignment. Think about what you're doing here. Keep that pace. Slow, controlled down, slow, controlled up. It's quality today, not quantity just right here. All right? Quantity is later, not right here. 10 seconds. Control. Give me 3 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. If your weights are heavy today, make sure you put them down to rest completely. All right? Today should be a little bit heavier day if you have the option for your dumbbells. 15 seconds. Getting ready for our shoulder press. Strict press. Lower body is nice and strong. And press up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure the dumbbells are not ending up in front of you. They should end up right in alignment with your body. Keep it going. I'm gonna look at you guys. I wanna see what you're doing. I love the backpack, the weighted backpack. Good job, you guys. Down and up. Strict press. If you're using a barbell, arms should be all the way straight. There we go. Nice, Kevin. Good. So you guys, a full rep is all the way up, all the way down, not here. All right? You got to straighten the elbows all the way. Tuck, abs tight. Don't short yourself, range of motion. 2, 1, and rest. Weights come all the way down. Renegade Row, so you can adjust the weight where you need to. Shoulder width distance. So you're grabbing the weight right below your shoulders. Your narrow push-up, and then row. Keeping that legs nice and strong. Quads, if I'm on my toes, I'm trying to separate my toes from each other, really engaging the lower body. 3, 2, 1. Push up and row. Here we go. Push up. It's only one push up, row, row. If you need to alternate your row, if you keep going with the left, then start with the right. Change it up. Remember, we always need to stimulate our brain and not do the same thing every time. Start with the same. Change it up. 30 seconds. Of course, if you need to modify, you can drop one knee. If you need to drop both knees, go for it. But do what you can. Try to stay as strong as possible with good form. And then if you need to modify, then drop it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 30 seconds. Keep those weights right where you left them. They should be in a perfect position for your pop jack. So remember, in your pop jack, think about that belly. We're in plank. As we exhale, as you exhale, that belly's coming up, creating space for your feet to land. All right? Inhale and exhale. Use that breath. Ready? And go. So I take that big breath and touch. Hop back. Think about lifting from your core, lifting from your belly to create space for your legs to come all the way through. Sink down. If you're having an issue sinking down into that low sprawl, you can stay up high, but then watch your back. So if you're up here, watch your back as you lift. I don't want you to round, all right? Keep the chest up. Keep that neutral spine as much as you can, all right? So if you don't have that range, then do what you need to do to keep your back safe. 10 seconds. 2, 1, rest. One more round. One more round. Grab water if you need it. We have 10 seconds. Grab your dumbbells. If you're getting tired, you can place them by your side, but that's not a front squat position. Let's go. Last minute here. But you can still work and load that lower body. All right, so if your shoulders are tired and you still want to move through, then you can bring your dumbbells here. All right, otherwise, go into that full front rack squat position. Ground the heels. Think about your knees. Drive the lower body. We have a lot of power with our big lower body muscles. Press it up. Almost there. 10 seconds. Brace that core. Get into your breath. Brace that core. And 1. Rest. Don't let go. Think about the control through this core. As you get tired, you really want to take more focus. Shake out your arms. Shake out your wrists. Maybe some wrist rotations. We're going into our press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And dumbbell press. Here we go. Stay strong. Contract your quads. Squeeze your glutes a little bit more. If you need to alternate, go for it. As you alternate, I don't want you leaning back. Think about your breath. As you exhale, tighten up that belly. 30 seconds. Take that deep breath in and exhale. 20. Come on. 15. 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 2 more exercises. Priming our muscles for our full ManMaker. We have 15 seconds. Push up Renegade Row. If you've been starting with the left, start with the right, or vice versa. Change it up. If you're modifying, dropping both knees, maybe drop one knee. See how far you can get. Let's go. Last minute here of Renegade Rows. Come on. If you feel your hips way adjusting too much and moving too much, stop. Shake it out. Then get back into it. We have 25 seconds. I'd rather have quality than you injuring yourself, or quality and you compromising your exercise. Let's go. 13. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last one is our pop jack. 20 seconds. Shake out the arms. Think about what you can tweak to do it a little better, or to get your feet a little bit further up, or to sink a little bit lower. What do you need to do to make it better? 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, pop jack. Come on, we're almost halfway. Stay focused. Keep that rhythm. 30. 20. 'We're almost there. 10 seconds. Give me 2 more. 1 more. 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Nice work, you guys. Shake it out. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds. Grab water. Catch your breath. Shake it out. Loosen up the shoulders. Make sure your hamstrings are good. Your low back is good. We have 1 more minute of rest. 1 more minute of rest. So, we are going for 2 minutes of a full ManMaker. That is all those exercises in one. You have 45 seconds more rest. You are placing the dumbbells on your side or on the shoulders, whatever you want. You're going to go down, pop, push up, row, row, pop back, clean, front squat, and press. All right? So again, I'll go slowly. So down, step out, push up, row, 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 pop back. You're gonna clean. So we're gonna keep those weights right close to our body. Shrug, elbows high and outside. We pick it up to that front rack squat. Squat, press, and then go back down. Okay? So we're connecting all of those exercises. Get ready. You are going for a full 2 minutes. This is where you count your reps. How many can you do in 2 minutes? Okay? You are counting. This is what you're recording. If you need to stop, you can stop. I would suggest, because you will get tired, if you need to stop, put the weights down, shake it out, go for maybe 3, 2, 1, get back into it. Okay? So, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Down, press, let's go. Come on. So you're continuing that whole cycle of exercises we did together. Use that lower body to explode and clean the weights up. If you need to alternate your row and switch, do it. I know you're tired. Focus. Think about what you're doing. Pop out. Back. We're push up, row. We're in 50 seconds of exercise here. You're almost halfway. Think about what you're doing. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Count your reps. Count your reps. We're at 1:10. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Down. Yes, there we go. Stay focused. Good, Amanda. Keep it up, Diana. Come on. Let's go, Patrick. So we have 30 more seconds. Let's go, 30 more seconds. See what you can do. If you're resting, get back into it. You can push your body for 20 more seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1, and time. So you're recording that number of reps. All right? Put it in your phone, put it on paper, wherever you have, jot it down. So I'm gonna ask you, what was your weight for your exercise? So you're gonna say dumbbells or a weight plate or whatever you have, all right? We need to do the same weight for the next times we do this because that's how you see change. All right, some of you have really light weights and you can probably do more. All right, so if you're doing lightweight, you should have a lot of reps. Okay, I would recommend you for our future workouts, if you have only 5 pounds and you're pretty strong, go and grab something that you can fill with water or sand, and it's gonna make it better for you for these workouts. Okay, 5 pounds, you have to do a lot of reps to make yourself feel that you're going at a good, getting some good benefit out of it. All right, so I'm gonna ask you your weight. I'm gonna ask you how many reps you did. I'm gonna ask you if you needed to modify anything, so my dropping your knees would be a modification. If you just couldn't do a push-up, that would be a modification. Okay, so whatever, if you needed to modify, and then how hard was it on a scale of 1 to 10, which I have asked you for other workouts also. Okay, so that's our benchmark for today. We have some core work to do. We're not going to do our agility or footwork today. We're going to do some core work, and then we'll be done. So we have 3 exercises for core. You may be a little sore from Monday, but that's okay. The best thing to do if you're sore is work out. You give yourself 1 day rest, and you work out, and you'll feel much better. So we're doing a cross-toe touch. So we're here, cross-toe touch. The next one is an eccentric lower. So we're going to sit up all the way, and then we slowly lower down. With each count, you're moving down. You're not just holding. So it's eccentric lower. I want your heels down, toes up. We're going for 30 seconds. So our goal is to have as few or the least amount of eccentric lowers as possible. So I'm going to count for 10. Maybe we'll have 3 lowers or 2.5 lowers if we're really slow. Okay, so the whole goal is to be as slow as possible. And then the last one is a straight leg sit up, heels down, toes up. And you're going to go straight leg, lift up. If you have a weight, then you can place that weight in your hands. Here, right above your shoulders, you're going to sit up and bring your hands, your biceps right by the ears. If your shoulders are too tired for that, then just come up and down. All right, use your arms, not swinging your arms, keep them out together. We're doing 3 sets, 30 seconds each, okay? All right, so first exercise is our cross toe touch. Get ready and go, 30 seconds. Cross toe touch, here we go. So really try to get all the way up to the toe and twist, twist. So try to get that toe all the way up, leg all the way up if you can. I know you're tired. Do what you need to do. 2, 1, rest. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Slowly lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. We only have 4 more seconds in this 30. Hold it. Hold it. Good. And rest. Grab your weight if you're doing a straight leg. Weight above the shoulders if you have your weight. Straight leg, heels down, toes up, and go. Down and up, all the way. Lift that chest. Inhale down, exhale up. Come on, use your abs. Don't swing your arms. Control, 10 seconds. Biceps by the ears. 3, 2, 1, and rest. That's round 1. We have 2 more rounds to go. Cross toe touch. 10 seconds. Try to breathe it out. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Inhale down, exhale up. Control here. Bring the legs up. I know you're getting tired. Two, 1, rest. eccentric lower. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. 10, 9, 8, 7. We only have 2 more seconds and rest. So that was 2.5. Good job if you were on my count. As slow as possible. Grab your weight if you're doing straight leg with weight. 2, 1, and go. Come on. We're halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 1 more set to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross toe touch. Last time. If you need to modify, bend your knee, go to your knee. If you're tired, keep moving. Just do what you need to do to modify. Shorten that range. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Eccentric lower. Let's start down. We're going to lift up and slowly lower. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Start up, lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. 9. We have 5 more seconds of the 30. Lower, lower, and we're done. 1 more exercise. Last 30 seconds of core. In 5, straight leg sit up. 3, 2, 1, and go. "20 seconds. 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, you guys. Good. Biceps by the ears with that weight all the way up. Nice, you guys. 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. Good job, you guys. Roll onto your belly. I'm going to stretch it out. Bring your elbows right by your chest. Come up into a Sphinx pose. Keep the chin tucked. Try to draw the elbows and forearms back toward your body. And then we're going to inhale here. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. Hold and breathe. Legs together, toes pointed. Back to the center. And then look over to the left. Hold and breathe. Good. Slowly lower. Back to the center. We're bending the right knee. We're going to grab the right shoelaces. Lift that quad up and then down. I'm going to adjust the camera in a second. And then try to bring your heel to your glute. Bring your heel all the way to the glute. So if you lift your quad up and then bring it down, that will lengthen the quad a little bit more so you can get a full stretch. So hold shoelaces, your hand should be in your shoelaces. So I want you to push your foot into your hand. So actively push the foot into the hand and then relax and then stretch a little bit further. So try to lift that leg up and then rest it down. Feel the quad stretch, full lengthening on that top. Good, release. Ankle circle, both directions. And then bring that leg down. We're gonna bend the left, grab your shoelaces, lift up on that left quad just to lengthen the quad and then bring it down. Heel the butt, try to relax your back. You can rest your forehead on your forearm. And then we're gonna do a little contract, relax. So we're gonna push the top of the foot into the hand. The hand is resisting. Hold, 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 hold. And then release. Lift that quad up and lengthen again. Heel to butt. Maybe you can get it a little bit further. And release. Shake it out, a little circle with the ankle. Point and flex. We're going left hand forward. Bring the right hand by the chest. Right knee up toward your chest. Doing a reverse twist. Extend the right arm. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back. So our right knee is down. The left arm is above my head. The right arm is out, extending out to the side. Deep breaths. Take that deep breath into the low back area. Completely release. Feel your hip, your chest, your shoulder, your biceps if you're extending your arm all the way out. And then release. Roll onto your belly. Right arm goes forward. Left knee right by your chest. Extend the left arm out. Inhale up, exhale back. Really try to use that breath to release the low back first. And then we're trying to work the hand to the ground. So if your chest is really tight or your shoulders tight, you may not be able to touch the top of your hand to the ground. That's okay. Use your breath to try to release the tight muscles. Big breath in. Exhale out. And then release. Roll into child's pose. I want you to point your toes, glutes to your heels, hands forward. Walk both hands over to the right. Push both hands forward. Feel the stretch on the left. Walk both hands through the center over to the left. Push forward. Feel the stretch on the right. Back to the center. Come into down dog. Right heel down, bend the left. Right heel is drawing down. And switch. Left heel is down. Right knee bent a little bit here. Stretching out. Calf, Achilles tendon, calf, all the way up to through your hamstring to your sit bone. Let's bring the right foot forward, modified lunge. Drop the left knee, drop the left toes. Arms come up. Shoulders down and back. Hands into prayer. Left elbow outside the right knee, prayer twist. So really try to push that elbow into the knee to lift up. So you're feeling your left hip flexor stretch and then your low back stretch as well. And then release. I want right heel down, right toes up, but back chest is as forward as possible. So instead of being really rounded, try to take the round out of the back a little bit. Chest draws forward. Dig your heel down and back toward your body. And then bring the ankle outward. So It's just the toe, sorry, not the ankle, the toe outward. Eversion at the ankle with the toe outward. Bend and straighten the knee 3 times. It should feel a little tingly. It's a nerve stretch. Back to the center with the toe. Stretch a little bit deeper. And then step back. Notice the difference in your hamstrings with that stretch. Take the left foot forward, drop the right knee down, right toes down, modified. We're almost done here. So sink into that hip flexor. Hands come into prayer. Right elbow outside the left knee. Push the elbows down, lift the torso. Get the hip flexor on the left and low back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release. Left heel down, toe up. Butt back, chest is forward. Feel the hamstrings. Feel your lower leg, gastrocnemius and soleus. Turn the toes outward, eversion. Bend and straighten the knee 3 times. Back to the center, a little bit deeper stretch. Step back, down dog. Tippy toe, walk your toes to your hands. Bend all the way. Slowly come up. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, down. And you guys are done. Nice work today. Make sure that you answered the discussion on Canvas or email your instructor or your coach. And have a great day. All right, you guys.
Thank you. Great workout.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Jenny.
Bye, Diana.
Thank you, Coach. I appreciate it.